Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be doing the big reveal of my Beautylish Lucky Bag. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of the Lucky Bags, Beautylish every year on the day after Christmas puts these mystery boxes on sale. Now they have a few different variations of it. You can get some that are brand specific and you can get both the regular size or you can get the extra large. The regular retails for $75, but it claims to have $150 or more worth of product. The extra large retails for $150, but says that it has $300 worth of items in there. Now this could be skincare, makeup, brushes, whatever Beautylish has in their sort of warehouse, basically. Now this is my third year doing the Lucky Bag, and the first year that I did it, I was reasonably happy. I got the extra large at that point. Last year, I got the extra large, and I know this is gonna sound so dramatic. It was awful. It was bad enough that actually while I was filming my unboxing of it, I just started crying and I never posted it, which I know sounds really insane, but when you're spending $150 and you don't feel like you're getting that out of it, it doesn't feel nice. So I almost didn't even do it this year, but I thought, you know what? We can have a tiebreaker year. So I did go ahead and order the extra large. So let's go ahead and break on into it. Now I have already just sort of split the tape. And then one of the things that they are really, really known for is the design that comes on the paper. Now I do save my paper because I am silly like that, but it is really, really pretty. Now it has a little kind of saying for the year. So the dragons on this year's Lucky Bag symbolize good luck and fortune along with power and change. I need all of those, please. We hope these surprises offer you moments of self-love that help you tap into your power in 2024. I love the sentiment behind that. So let's go ahead and pull out the paper. Pull out, everything is nice and wrapped together so that we can go ahead and set the box to the side and not be fumbling with it the whole time. So let's go ahead and just start pulling business out of here. Now I'm already not loving the fact that I got some scrunchies. These are from, I think it's pronounced Kitsch, but there are three scrunchies or six, maybe six. They're just three different colors. I think these are gonna be great. I love scrunchies personally and having extra hair ties, but these feel not amazing. Okay, we're just gonna move forward. All right, let's see what else we have in here. We do have from Good Molecules. Good Molecules is a brand that is always in these Lucky Bags. And this is the Yerba Matte Wake Up Eye Gel. Reduces signs of puffiness and plumpsy appearance of fine lines. I'm 42 years old, so I will take that. Thank you. What else do we have in here? All right, we have a Viseart Petite Palette. I have gotten one of these every year prior to this, and thankfully this is one that I don't have. So this is the style Rose Lotus. I do enjoy Viseart, and these little quads come in really, really handy. So this is what these shades look like in here. Just as the name would suggest, just very beautiful, easy to wear, rosy shades. That is something that I wear a good bit of, so this is a kind of palette that would be an easy go-to everyday sort of thing. Oh, I don't think this is, oh, where is it? Oh, thank goodness. So from Danessa Myricks, we have one of the Yummy Skin Flushed Blushes. I own one of these and I wanted to make sure it wasn't the same one. So this is in the shade Bellini. and I am very excited to give this a go. I have Jubilee, and I do very much like it. They are really pigmented, so you gotta be a bit careful. The first time I used it, I went wildly overboard. Really had to powder that baby down, but let's go ahead and pull out Jubilee and take a look at, I mean, not Jubilee, Bellini, and take a look at her. I love Danessa Myricks. I find her as a person incredibly inspirational, and I love her products. So this for me is in the win category. So this is what it looks like. And then it is this beautiful, obviously kind of peachy orangey shade, which the name would suggest given that it's Bellini. Let's, there we go. I think that's going to be really nice. I think that's going to be really nice. I am excited about that. Hold please. All right, swatch is all wiped off. Let's see what else. We've got a big green package in here. This is not something that I am familiar with. The brand is R&Co maybe, and this is the Sleep Mask Night Repair Serum. So what does this claim to do? Midnight Magic, this luxurious overnight serum repairs parched, damaged, oh, hair, okay, while you sleep. Green caviar and algae rich in words that I cannot say. Vitamins and minerals helps nourish, rebuild, and revitalize hair, leaving it shiny, smooth, healthy, and strong. Okay, I will definitely give that a try. Let's see. I love this color that the packaging is. It is, ooh, it is very bright and happy, and then it's got the darker blue along the bottom. What an interesting tub. All right. Ooh, it smells really nice. Okay. All right. We'll see how that goes. The hair can always use some help. Wayne Goss, we have the Essential Lip Pencil, and I will laugh. I've gotten the same 2 shades the last 2 boxes. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, this is in sepia. I was gonna laugh if I just got the same shade for a 3rd time in a row. So these are pencil lip liners. They are really nice. They have great wear time. They are really stiff though, so you really have to kind of work them up. But this is what the shade looks like. I think that, if it will focus, is right up my alley. So I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. I wish that they were creamier. I won't lie. The one that is my favorite at the moment is the Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. And it is nice and creamy, but sticks around. The Wayne Goss ones, they do stick around, but they are definitely a lot more waxy and a lot more stiff than what I'm typically used to. Let's pull out the last of these. Ooh, I can see a problem. We have a brush from, I'm pretty sure, this is the Fundamental Pencil Brush. I am not going to try to pronounce that because I will do it poorly. But this is from Sonia G. It is just a pencil brush. Sonia G has really lovely, lovely brushes. So I am excited to have a second brush from that brand. Wayne Goss, we have another lipstick. This one is in the shade Magnolia. Let's give that a quick look. Again, I do like Wayne Goss lipsticks. They are definitely no fuss sort of formulas and no fuss sort of colors, which is nice. And Magnolia looks to be just a really sort of poppy pink sort of shade. And that is what she looks like there. Don't think we go quite with the lip pencil, but again, this is just a mystery bag, so it is not really expected to. From Jouer, we have the Luminize Dark Circle Correcting and Smoothing Eye Patches. All right. There are, what, 6 in here? Yeah, 6 of them, so, okay. And then the last thing, which many people will be very excited to get. I, however, am not because I already own it. So this is the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. This is an absolutely stunning palette. I do really, really love the one that I have. It's just kind of a bummer for me since I already own it. So I'm sure I will have this for a giveaway in the future. And overall, what are my feelings? My feelings are lukewarm. My feelings are lukewarm. And it's sometimes a bit difficult to sort of separate myself out because I am a beauty lover and a makeup hoarder. So I have a whole lot of stuff here. So the duplication this time, thankfully, was only one item. But the items that came in here overall, I'm not gonna lie, if I had seen the contents of the box, I wouldn't have purchased it. And again, that's just me. And I may eat my words. I may try some of these, especially like the skincare and the hair care. I may eat my words and be like, you know what, I was so wrong. This box was awesome. Time will tell. But overall, I'm just feeling pretty lukewarm about it. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing next year. I may just skip it entirely, or I may just get the regular sized one. A very dear friend of mine got the $75 one last year and it was amazing. So I don't know, it's all luck of the draw, and I don't know, I'm feeling kind of meh about it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Am I wildly off base? Is this something that I should be over the moon thrilled about? Or is it just meh for you too? Have you done the lucky box? And if so, how is your box? I love seeing everybody's videos that start popping up over the next few days. So keep me up to date with how you're feeling. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.